Still Steadwick siege. We're nearing the end of the first month and we have 3 months in total. So here we have 10 horn demons. And a new week, which means that we can recruit even more. I'll start with them. Regarding devils, we might just wait until we can upgrade the building. It's a long time. But I think we can hoard, and we can still very easily spend all the remaining funds and more. So what else should I build or recruit? I'll intentionally use the lower level unit because their firing ability doesn't damage my units. That's the most important thing to me. Okay, we'll need to figure out what to do with this overlord because they don't match. And we'll continue moving upward, so given this is a new week, we don't need these troops anymore here at the bottom to defend. We'll attack. Good to know. I just visit this town for a spell power extra and I'll go down. Now the question is if we can do anything with these troops. And whether we can afford to not defend the main city. Because if we go down, there are quite a lot of things to conquer. And that's where we can make real progress. At the bottom and at the top, where there are unoccupied buildings. Seems like these battles are getting easier. All buildings have been established. I don't know if it's worth collecting all these units straight away, or just the gold is fine. I think the gold is fine, at least for now. If there is an opponent coming, then we'll solve it somehow. Same with this building. Actually not the same, because I would need to get all the remaining 5 buildings that I haven't even started, because I would need to build a fort, but it's not a priority right now. Let's see what's a priority. This one. We're on our way to get to 20. Okay, let's just end the turn. It's dangerous because it's week 4 already. Out of 12. So we're at a crossroads. We can make progress here, or we can still go up. If I go up, which is a sane choice as well, then I might be able to get all these buildings. Lots of Medusas, that's a bit too much for this relatively middling team. They are strong, that they're not that strong. And it's also a mixture of the two, dungeon and the other one. Well, here there are mainly infernos, so we can even mix and match the teams. So I think for this reason I will just go up. Maybe saving some time. Now, if the zombies are difficult to defeat, then this is already a signal, but actually it's not. I will just clear the path of these heroes. And then I'll go continuously up. Possibly visiting the crypt, I don't know yet. And then the other hero can take care of this. So this means that I can go with the other hero upwards. Yeah, it's easier with better troops. Except when when Windows doesn't work. I had to decrease their size, the team size, before they attack. That's why I went for the half damage. So that's really it. I can upgrade the Fire Lake, which ironically costs sulfur. And also mercury. So the opponent arrived. This means they took all the resources as well. Hopefully some mines too. Okay, morale-wise, how are we doing? Well. I'll dismiss the imp so that we can recruit. Yeah, this is exactly what we don't need. I think I'm stronger, but I'm not sure. It's time to upgrade some of these units. This is outdated tech. And these are good defense capabilities as well. Just in case it wasn't enough. Now we'll set ourselves back by 5 sulfur, I know. But at least we can do something. It's not the end of the world if you don't recruit all the units. We're still doing well. Alright, that's not a bad team. Tomorrow we'll go up and possibly defend. This also means that I can continue exploration at the top. If not, I'll change course, not a problem. Yeah, they retreated. Thought so. This empty spellbook needs to be fixed. We have good morale, so it might be useful to risk double damage. Yeah, oddly enough, I like the regular unit better than or more than the upgraded unit. And that's because of the area damage. A turn to stone doesn't matter, because it still blocks the opponent. Happens. I hope they don't want to fight. It's a bit too many. Yeah, in this round the opponent doesn't have a other move, so you can start with the ranged units. And that's how you could minimize damage. There must be a town nearby. I think I can just go this way and the other hero will explore the rest. This detour may be worth it because of the dragons. Could have attacked this range unit. They don't prioritize range units for some reason in Heroes 3. That's quite odd. I took away their retaliation already, that's why I'm ganging up on the stronger unit. Not sure if we'll keep this unit or not. It's another question. And which hero should be used, that's also important to decide. I think the difference is fairly minimal, so both heroes can make progress. I will just use this one. I don't think we're gonna get dragons this week, possibly it's gonna be next week. It may be useful to fight some of these. Sometimes there is not even a fight. Now we cannot get too comfortable, because there is still Steadwick's fall in 2 weeks. That is expected. I need to deal first strike. Not bad. Oh, there is the opponent. Not even far. Finally we got another castle. And all this before the end of the week. I think they don't retaliate. Whew, 24. I might even lose this. Because the opponent is quite strong. "56 marksmen. That's a lot. And it's defended by these Crusaders. How am I gonna win this? Okay, let's damage the Crusader first. I have no idea how to defend against this. Okay, let me do at least something useful. I'll take away one shot. There you go. That was something useful. Oh. Yeah, this is a bad move from the opponent. Finally. Now I can focus on the range units. They shoot twice. And I'm losing. And we run out of ammo as well. That's worth it. Only level 7 with these units. Second attack is coming. Okay, this happens. First time ever, but this may happen. Was this before the fight or after the... Yeah, it was even before the fight. So this means that we lost the fight. Yeah, looks like it. So we can get to the same fight quite soon. In a bit smarter way. So I'm not sure how, but I might have to combine the two units. Okay, maybe I'll do this and then we'll wrap it up. So we got a second chance thanks to the problems that we encountered. But then I won't have time to get to all the way to the map. Because if I trade, yeah. Okay, we'll see. I wanted to end the turn anyway. And then we'll see. So we'll take the strongest units. And with a combined force maybe. So this is a smarter way of attacking. And this is just cannon fodder, I mean, I cannot do much with this unit anyway. And then we can just safely move back. No. And now we're supposed to win this one. So we got a second chance. And then I'll fix the sound. Yeah, it's good. These are cannon fodder, so they are redirecting their shots. Okay, and now can start going against these units. Yeah, this is indeed an expensive fight. First strike helps. Crusader is next with double strike. And they close the door, even worse. And still 50 units left. Is this a good path? It looks like it. Okay, it's over. You see, with combined forces, I should have thought a bit more about this attack. It was so much easier. So we're gonna get advanced wisdom. Archery? Yeah, we need archery. And I'll fix the spell problem immediately. Now we have 17 sulfur. And it's day 7. So before finishing, I will trade for sulfur. And get the Dragon Cave. That's an important upgrade. Because tomorrow will increase population, right? Oh, was it 1 or 2? Yeah, it was 1, okay. We did this fight already. Or was it another one? Yeah, I think it was another one. Yeah, congrats. This is teamwork because you give the other unit some extra room to attack. And now we're blocking the path towards up, even if the opponent survived. I want to have the option of refusal. Yeah, that's why. And that's what we want. Yet another sulfur pile. Now we're not that vulnerable either with spells, because there are enough. I may stay to recover spell points. Let's see this one, 20,000. And 20 sulfur. We're not gonna make it this week. A goal could be next week. Okay, let me end the turn. and then I'll save. So Catherine has been delayed, that's good. So we have 2 more months. Two more months, but we have dragons. And quite a few towns, cities. So I save, and we'll continue in the next video.